it up for the very funny Matthew Thrice.
All right. I'm going to first talk about lower ab fat. I'm trying to get rid of some lower ab fat. Anybody else relate to that? Yeah. That's a pesky one. Like the rest is okay. It's just this little bit. I know you're looking at me, some of you like, you kind of skinny anyway. But I still want to get rid of the lower ab fat, that little piece that's right there by the jeans when I'm not sagging. That's a hard one. There's no real workouts that I know of that I can just get rid of that. And growing up, I was skinny, so I used to have an 8-pack. I'm 36 now, so I'm trying to keep it under control because that's when it starts. Once you're in your 30s, you let it go. It starts right here, then it moves up here, then it's the whole thing by the time you're 45. So I'm like, let me get rid of this lower ab fat. And I used to think, I was like, man, I had nice abs when I was like 20-something. I had some nice abs. I had a whole 8-pack. But I think what it was, looking back, I was just malnourished. That's all it was. So it's easy to have nice abs when you're hungry. That's really what it was. And I also figured that out because I started working a job in 2018. I had to do a lot of travel. And we get a per diem, so they pay for your food, and I was fucking it up. I was getting steak and shrimp, and that's when I saw the pounds. I was like, oh shit. So an extra 30, and I still had an 8-pack, but it was concealed carry. That's what it was. Like, if you punch me, I'm still gonna be able to but it's behind a whole bunch of shit. That's what it is. So anyway, trying to work on that. Like I said, I turned 36, so another thing is unk now, is what they call it, and yeah, so I'm gonna be breaking up fights. I've been trying to practice my lingo. That's what the unks do. They break up fights. They don't fight, they just break it up. Hey. You just get a whole bunch of that. Come on, brother, stop. Hey, sit down. Hey, everybody. I just gotta practice getting hit. Hey. Everybody, stop. Gotta practice losing your patience with people. You ever seen the older people do that too? This is when you know that you're getting old or you're that real unstatus. When you just start to lose it, and you just be like, everybody stop! I'm sick of it. You just lose it, I'm up to here with it. It's enough. That's what the old people say. You ever see old ladies too? We're in a new generation. Yeah, these old ladies, that's what they used to be doing. I'm tired of this. And now some old ladies, they try to get real comfortable with you and they try to be your friend. They talk too casual. They be like, oh yeah, I'm so glad you came over with, you dated my grandbaby. But everybody's out of here. You can talk for real with me. You've been fucking the shit out of my grandbaby, haven't you? You can tell me you've been fucking the pussy juice out of my grandbaby. You're like, hold on. Damn, grandma. Damn. You can tell me. I'm not gonna tell nobody. Oh, see, you're laughing. That's why I know it's the truth. Been fucking. She do that leg shake thing. That's what I used to do. I remember back in 1965, my leg would start shaking with me and old Jeffrey. We used to get it in. Shit. A little too comfortable, grandma. Speaking of which, I want to talk about that lower ab fat one more time. Something I was thinking about when I was analyzing it. I used to smoke, don't smoke anymore, but I still have the habits, like the munchy habits. Still a chef in the kitchen, you know what I mean? Eating stuff that doesn't belong together, like cereal and then a slice of pizza. These don't belong together, but they're both good, so they kind of belong together. Some gummy bears and then some spaghetti. Oh yeah. And there's a lot of foodies, they try to get on the diets and stuff. Another thing that bugs me is some people, you try to give them some food, you be like, hey, you want some cupcakes? And they start counting out their calories for the day. You ever seen that? They be like, well, I had an apple earlier. I don't know if I can indulge. They start using words like that. I don't know if I can really, you want these fucking cupcakes or not? I guess I'll have a little. I'm gonna be so bad today. You got these other foodies. We're in Atlanta. There's a lot of foodies in Atlanta. These foodies, they try to tell you their recipes too. They'll be like, they'll be like, yeah, man, you eating the ramen noodles? You need to cut up some tuna and put that in the ramen noodles. That's how I eat mine. Or cut up some steak and put that in there. And it's cool, you know, I get it, the whole foodie thing, but then everybody got an agenda. Like I said, we in Atlanta, some people, they be like, yeah, man, you like to eat pussy? You be like, yeah, I like to eat pussy. You be like, yeah. Well, you should suck a little dick with it, because you pair that with a nice Merlot, it's the sweet and tangy. You're a bisexual foodie, sir. I don't want that recipe. You trying to flirt with me? No. I'm just trying to see. Yes, I was. All right, y'all. That's my time. Matthew Thrice. Thank you.